I've written down on the table, which was after the Australian one was book. There are almost no drug user groups in Canada. The ones we have are poorly or not funded. What can researchers do, and I mean not just researchers but citizens as well, to ensure a robust network of drug user groups is funded and thriving across Canada? And I just want to say why. You know, so the mayor's writing his letter in support of Insight, and it's published along with the other 4 mayors. And VANDU, on the exact same day, has 35 members in the hallway outside the mayor's office, because he's the chair of the police board, and the police will not stop giving vending tickets, jaywalking tickets, peeing in alley tickets to drug users in the downtown east side. But he's, you know, he wants them to have an injection site. So, but no one else knows that drug users or poor people or whatever it is, because they really label. Cops come after the people that look the most marginalized and aren't going to pay the fine, $186, and then they're going to finally get a court date, and they're not going to show up for that court date, and then they're going to get a failure to appear charge, which is a serious charge, and then they're going to go to jail. And that's what's going on a massive scale in this neighborhood at the same time as everyone's playing, aren't we wonderful, we all support Insight. So it's really frustrating, and the only reason there's 35 drug users at the mayor's door that day is because there's a drug user group, because I can't guess whether people are getting vending tickets. The drug users come together in rooms and talk about what's going on, and it's the same thing with methadone. All of a sudden last year, everyone, and we've seen these panics, it's like 1998 there was a panic because the College of Physicians and Surgeons must have told all of the methadone prescribing physicians, which were way less at that time, that they had to cut everyone off of benzos. And there was just this absolute panic. I had people crying in the VANDU office because they were more frightened of the withdrawal from benzos than they were from the methadone. And it's just this bizarre, it's like, you know, what color is in style this fall? You know, someone will just dream this shit up and just do it. And the next one, the most recent one we've had is that everyone's cut off their pain meds. So the methadone group is going, I've cut off my pain meds, everyone's cut off pain meds. There's no such thing as pain if you're on methadone. Doesn't matter what else is going on for you, tough. You're not getting anything. And when you go to the college website now, they've got this impenetrable nightmare, because we used to actually be able to phone them. And we used to actually get Diane Rothen to come and talk to people about the issues, because she was on the opiate committee. The opiate committee just sort of disappeared. It's just, there's absolutely no communication. So I don't know when we're going to go pick at the College of Physicians and Surgeons, but I think that's what we should do. And I think what the thing is that it's just sort of sorting things, like what has gone wrong, try and document it enough so that we can say we're here because of this, we want this handled. But over this period of, I don't know, way too long that I've been doing this, 18 years or something, we can't get them to acknowledge that there should be some way that people can provide input. And you see this with needle exchanges, you see it with methadone. If you go in and say something's wrong with your methadone program, you can get cut off methadone. Yeah. And the only way we can fight back, and the only reason anyone would know, is because you're in a drug user group and you can tell the people in your drug user group, and then they can take that action, because there doesn't seem to be a mechanism. Anyway, I'm going to promote the idea that without drug user groups, my hypothesis is we're never going to get anywhere, because it'll just be straight people or researchers finding out these accidentally, these little bits of injustice and trying to do something about it.
Or physicians or nurses or